Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well. I am combining your math lessons for Monday and Tuesday together. It is Monday. And the lesson for Monday is averages, finding the average. And then Tuesday's lesson is finding the mean, which is another word for average, as well as median, range, and mode. So first we're going to work through finding the average of something, and this is useful when teachers are finding students' grades. It's useful for finding a batter's average for baseball. Averages are used daily, and I would challenge you to explore and tell me about some other areas in real life where we use averages. Okay, so let's get started. I'm trying to make these a little bit shorter because the longer the videos are, the longer it takes them to upload. And so I'm going to work through these, and then if you have questions, you just don't hesitate to let me know, okay? So finding an average of a set of numbers, basically you take the numbers, you add them together. So let's do that. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, so then this is a two-step problem. We're going to take 16 and divide it by the total number of numbers that we added together. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers that we added together. Okay, and then we just do the simple division. 16 divided by 4 is 4. And if you'll remember, we need to put the 4 in our quotient above the 6 because we're dividing by 16, not by 1. Okay, so 4 times 4 is 16. And so that would be our average of these numbers. Okay, so pretty easy peasy. And that is going to take us into lesson 97. And in lesson 97, they're introducing new words: mean, median, range, and mode. And so mean is actually another number for average. Okay, so I just showed you how to solve that, those types of problems. And if you want to work through some other sample problems, if you haven't already, you can look on pages 445 and 446, okay? On page 449, they're introducing mean again. And this time they have taken, and I'm going to work through this problem with you because it's a longer problem, okay? So we have 80 plus 85. These are test scores for a student named Ivan. And 10, ooh, I bet his parents weren't happy when he brought home a 10. And then another 90 and an 85. And you guys probably can't see that. Let's scoot it back a hair, okay? Can you see it? Okay. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers that we're dividing by, okay? But first we have to add them all together. So we've got 5, 10, 15, carry the 1. Okay, we have got 4 groups of 8, so 8 times 4 is 32, plus 1 is 33, plus 1 is 34, and then 34 plus 9 and 9 is 18. 525, okay? So we're going to take 525 and we are dividing it by 7 because remember, you divide by the total number of original numbers you added together. So we've got 525 divided by 7. All right, 52 divided by 7 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. can't take 9 away from 2, but we can take 9 away from 12, and that gives us 3. We bring the 5 down. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, all right. So you can see that even though this student had some pretty decent grades, that 10 took his grade way down. So we say 75 is his average score. All right, so I'm going to put a little 75% over here, and we're still going to be working with these numbers, okay? So I'm going to erase this. And now we're moving on to the median. And the median is a set of numbers in the middle, or the average of the two middle numbers when the numbers are arranged in order of size. So we are going to take these numbers